Hi friends, it's Madison. Long time no see. I just want to say thank you so much for your patience the past 6 months or so, or not 6 months, 6 weeks or so, as my life has been kind of very ridiculous. As you can see, well, there's not really any palm trees near me right now, but oh, there's one. I am not in Georgia anymore. I'm now in Florida. Been here about a week and a half now. Within the first few days of me being here, I actually found a job, which I was unable to do back home in Atlanta. So I'm very excited to be working, but at the same time, I just have not had any energy to do anything else except sit when I get home. The last time I did a job where I had to stand on my feet with the inability to sit down, probably 2007. So by the end of the day, my feet are like, yo, what are you doing to me? And I can barely stand. So as soon as I got home, I just hopped in my recliner and put my feet up and did not move. It stinks, but once we get used to that, it's game over. And I promise more and more videos will be coming. I want to try, at least right now, to get videos up 3, maybe 4 days a week. I can't do daily videos right now. It's just too difficult at the moment. But yeah, I was supposed to be here weeks ago. But every time I was trying to move, I would hit a delay, and it sucked. I would just keep getting delayed and delayed and delayed, and I just, it just sucked. Put everything behind. My car, it needs work. I had brakes fixed before I even headed down here, and then part way into the trip, they started having issues. So, and I apologize for not being able to film on my way down here. I left in the middle of the night. I drove in the dark 90% of the time here, and I had my cat with me, and he was pretty much in my lap the whole time. He didn't want to be anywhere else. So I do have to go back to Atlanta at the end of this month to clear some stuff up there somehow. Hopefully I can get my car fixed before I go, and then otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it, which I have to. So I've got to figure out some way to do it. And yeah, if I'm able to film any, I will, because I do want to try. Every time I come to Florida before, I've never ever tried the fresh squeezed orange juice at the visitor centers. I would love to be able to do that. But again, we'll see what happens. Life is great. I just have some things I need to accomplish, and then we're going to go ahead and start traveling Florida, because the only place I've really ever seen in Florida is Orlando, and I saw maybe like 1% of it. And I still haven't been to the theme parks. I'm a huge theme park enthusiast, but the closest I've come is Six Flags, and they're not really themed at all. So I would love to be able to get an annual pass at some point to Universal Studios, but that probably won't be until later this year. Even I might not even be in the same part of Florida I'm in now. I might need to move to somewhere else. I might need to go to Orlando or something. So we'll see, excuse me, what happens. I know I would love to get a job at Universal, but first I want to be able to at least visit the parks so I can see what they are before I go. I mean, Universal's legacy parks, I've watched enough live streams, it's like I've been there, but I do want to actually visit them myself, you know, and see them with my own two eyes, because the only time I ever did, I was 12, and it was a very traumatic time in my life at that point, and it didn't go very well. So I don't even really remember it. I kind of remember the Twister ride. Other than that, I don't remember squat. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for your patience, and I assure you that shortly there will be more videos coming. I am off this weekend. I hope to be able to see something that I can film, maybe leave the apartment for a little while. I don't know yet. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna try for 3 to 4 videos a week. Don't hold me to that, I'm trying. Everything's completely different now. So, just wanna say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being patient. And I assure you, I want to explore Florida as soon as I can. I just haven't had the strength or the physical ability to do so lately. And I also, like I said, my car is not in the healthiest place it needs to be. So I'm trying to only drive it to work and back so that I can afford to fix it. So I look forward to seeing y'all at least one day this weekend, even if it's just a walk and talk like this. Yeah, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. I gotta go to work. Love you.